My YouTube channel hasn't played much of any role monetarily in my path to financial independence. It's earning not much. I'll show you exactly what it's earned. There was 1 month where it was like, well, this could actually move the needle here. This could cover like a lot of our expenses month to month if this keeps up, but it didn't keep up. I'm not making a ton of money on the YouTube channel, so it's not really about that. Although I am really excited to be making any money on the YouTube channel, because when I started it, it was during COVID, and it was I started it as a hobby. It was something to do. And it was like, all right, I'll start a YouTube channel about what I think about all the time anyway, which is money and early retirement, saving, investing, all that kind of stuff. I didn't really feel like starting a blog about it, but a YouTube channel, maybe so. That could be interesting. And I started it without any expectations that anyone would watch or that I would make any money. But I did have a secret goal to make some money, not to make a meaningful income on it, but to make any money. I always thought, why can't I make money online? I have a very traditional, safe, boring kind of job. And there's all kinds of people out there making all kinds of money on the internet in all sorts of ways. What's wrong with me? Why can't I also be making money online? I felt more like I lacked the imagination or like the know-how to do it rather than the motivation. But the YouTube channel was basically a hobby that I secretly hoped could make any money. Even if it was a small amount, I knew that would be pretty exciting for me. And it took like a couple years to make money, but then eventually it did start to make some money. And again, aside from like 1 month, otherwise it's been pretty modest. Like a consistent between $200 and $300 is where I'm at right now, which is nice to have. But considering the amount of work, the amount of time that's put into making videos consistently, it's really not a good return on investment in terms of time put into it. And one of the problems is I'm not good at what I'm doing right now, which is speaking extemporaneously to the camera without a script and without a ton of editing. I'm trying it right now because I want to get better at it. It's a way to make this YouTube channel more sustainable for me, in that I can just turn on the camera and talk to the camera and say something interesting, hopefully without hours of editing on the back end. So that's my goal with that. But the whole thing with this YouTube channel is not really to make money. Any amount of side income that I make off of it would be cool. I'm happy to have it, and I'd like it to grow. I certainly would. But the main thing is to give me something to do. Not just now, but once I retire early. I need hobbies, man. I play the guitar, I do this and that, but I need something that's going to occupy my time, something productive, something where I can help other people, strangers on the internet that I've never met, me helping people out that I meet face to face in the community. That would be cool too, but until that happens, I don't know exactly how that would happen. I do plan to volunteer and stuff during my early retirement, but generally on a day-to-day basis, and to give me some structure and something to do day to day, this is it. This is creating YouTube content is the way that I see myself staying engaged with the world, keeping my mind sharp, and increasing my skills as far as video editing and all those YouTube skills. Speaking off the top of my head like I am right now, that's a skill also that I'm trying to develop, trying to become a better public speaker. Even though I'm just sitting in a room by myself, I'm talking to a bunch of people right now. I don't know how many, but if all of you that were watching were in a room watching me, sitting in chairs as an audience all at once, and I was talking to you like I am now, I would be nervous. I would not be able to do it. I'm not a good public speaker. I get nervous. I stumble over my words. I get distracted and lose focus by all those eyeballs looking back at me. I get self-conscious, and the whole thing goes off the rails pretty quickly. But talking to the camera like this and just spitting knowledge, spitting facts, whatever comes into my mind, as it comes into my mind, is a skill that I'm trying to develop, both for this YouTube channel to make videos more easily, to make better videos, make them more consistently, Also, aside from YouTube, but also just as a general skill in life to have to talk to people out in the world. I feel like this will build my confidence in my speaking abilities. And yes, even as a 46-year-old man, I do still need to build confidence and build up my speaking abilities. So in some ways, my YouTube channel has already met and surpassed one of my goals, which was to make any money at this. I've done it. I've monetized the channel and I made some money, more than I really thought I would have, because I just didn't know what to expect. But here I am, years into it now, and this is going to be a great stepping stone for me as I step away from my job. It's going to give me something to do in early retirement. And also, I will try to grow it as an income source over time as well. And I think once I do step away from my job, I'll have the time freedom to actually put more effort and time and research into my videos and research how to make money. There's going to be some other ways besides the AdSense revenue to make some income on YouTube. I do have an Amazon affiliate program set up, but I think I've made like $9 in commission so far. It's absolutely nothing. But there's got to be some other opportunities out there, especially if I can grow my audience and make videos that you all find entertaining or valuable or both. And so, yeah, my YouTube channel is a work in progress. I do hope to put a lot more effort into it in the future. And as far as what it's meant to my path to early retirement, not much financially, but there's many things I want to do in early retirement. But one of them is to sit down on a regular basis and make these videos. All right, that's what I've got for you today. Just off the top of the dome today. Off the top of the dome, no script, hopefully minimal editing. And I thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next. And